Baz is one of my absolute favorite filmmakers. Romeo and Juliet hit me so hard when I saw that. I was very young, and it just, I remember just having that thought of, you can make movies like that?
Your film has been recognized by AMC Theatres as an AMC Artisan film for its unique vision and for pushing the boundaries on biopics. Can you share just some of the influences and inspiration for your vision?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to do, say, just a biopic so much. I wanted to use the life of Elvis to explore where we are now, but also to look where we came from, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and Elvis is at the center of all that, but also the big sell is at the center of that. Selling, you know, marketing.
In that moment, I watched that skinny boy transform into a superhero.
And the guy who is, you know, the #1 giant clown with a chainsaw character is Colonel Tom Parker, played by Tom Hanks, you know. And the two characters together, I think, just say so much about America and where we are now.
I loved his end to it by using Colonel Tom Parker. I thought that was really smart, and I was like, okay, you know, biopics can get really dry sometimes, and you kind of know the formula, but to do it this way, I was like, this is exciting. So I know it's going to be a good cinematic experience, and that was exciting to me. And I was like, what a privilege it would be to jump in as a B.B. King to play this legend in a Baz Luhrmann film. I'm in.
You don't do the business will do you.
He was absolutely immersed in black culture because he was on the other side of the segregation line because of poverty and the disgrace of his father, and that giving rise. So the reason I was motivated was because we're going to be telling the truth. And I care about the truth, and I care about giving Black America their flowers today.
What was your biggest inspiration joining the cast and being able to be Little Richard?
Yeah, well, I grew up on some of Baz's movies, so this was all very surreal to me. Also being along Tom Hanks and Yola and Austin Butler, I felt I had the intention and the responsibility just to serve the situation, especially with me being in my first movie, being this my first movie.
It was always an exciting aspect to be in a Baz film. You know, I remember when I heard that they were making this, I was like, man, I have to get my name in the ring. I have to put in an audition.
The fascinating thing to me was always stripping away the icon or the caricature of Elvis and getting down to his humanity. Who is he in an empty room at the end of the night? Like that was the thing that just kept me going every day.
We are the same, you and I. We are two odd, lonely children reaching for eternity.